I wonder if I'm going to have to grow poop potatoes. What would I call them? Poop potatoes? Hello everybody and welcome to the Lazy General. We are here taking a look at the upcoming game, Lacuna Passage. From what I can tell, it appears to be kind of the long dark, if you're familiar with the Canadian Wilderness Survival Simulator, but on Mars, which seems kind of exciting and fun. I just got a key for this game. The embargo is lifting tomorrow as I'm recording this, so I'm hoping to have this ready to go the day the embargo lifts, so I can get you guys as early a look at this game as humanly possible. Now, I haven't touched this at all. I only went into the sandbox mode for a few moments, just to make sure the game was going to run okay and everything like that. So let's go on. We're going to do story mode. Oh, coming in a future update. Never mind. So it is the Long Dark on Mars. Story mode coming soon. Jessica Rayner, the only survivor of the crashed Heracles mission, investigates the disappearance of the first ever manned mission to Mars. With several tools at her disposal, most importantly her skills of observation, Jessica needs to uncover mission logs, recorded audio files, and other physical clues left behind at critical mission locations in order to uncover the story. An interplanetary trail of breadcrumbs awaits. That sounds a lot of fun, but right now we're just going to be playing in the sandbox, apparently. Waking up in a landing pod, you must check your equipment and venture out onto the red Martian soil in search of a nearby habitat. With 20-plus square miles of the red planet to explore, you must gather resources from randomized points of interest, supply caches, and other habitats to survive. Help us test the fundamentals of the game in this mode, which will carry over into the story mode in a later update. Okay. So, sandbox mode. New game. Let's do this thing. I'm very excited to check this game out, and I'm sure we're going to end up dead in the Martian wilderness before too long. Does it really count as wilderness when you're on another planet? Oh. Oh. I think we just landed? Is that what's going on? Alright, so here we are. WASD to move. Pretty standard issue stuff. Alright, so E key to open datapad and check your mission objectives. Here we go. Now, when I was poking around on the game before, it took me an embarrassingly long time to figure this out. But you have to use the arrow keys to move around and navigate this little menu. So we got navigation. It appears navigation is currently offline. I don't know how to make it go. Okay, we'll go back to home. Vitals. We have 1960 calories, normal trace vitamins, normal lipids. Hydration, normal electrolytes, normal blood cell count. Wow. This is very in-depth. We are well rested. We have normal blood pressure, normal blood oxygen. Exposure's not bad. Our body temp is 37 degrees Celsius as opposed to negative 33 degrees Celsius outside. Organ integrity is normal. Okay, interesting. We've got a bunch of goodies in our inventory. We're gonna keep moving along. We've got the weather. It's windy, 10 meters per second. Photos, we have none. Apparently we have the ability to take photos and documents. Equipment, EvaSuit functions, datapad. Well, let's not go reading the instructions. Let's go on and look around. Press the Q key to turn on scanner and find nearby habitat. Boop, 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 boop. That's the chair. Aha! We found it. Okay. I had no idea that's how that worked. It probably burns our battery? Yeah, it appears to burn our battery down. We dropped from 94 to 93 almost immediately, and now our battery's holding strong. Let me see if I turn it back on again. Let's see. What you doing, battery? What you doing? Yep, that drops it. That'll do her. That'll do her right there. So when you're on Mars, I feel like you want to conserve your battery power. So that must be the habitat. The habitat. I'm pretty excited to get into this game. I really enjoyed The Long Dark. We've been playing it a lot on stream of late. And we've had surprisingly good luck surviving. I mean, I'm playing on medium difficulty on that game, so I guess it's not too shocking. But it's not Pilgrim. The wolves do try to eat me, and they do eat me in that game. I don't know. Do you think there's wolves on Mars? Or something... I mean, it's supposed to be a lifeless planet, right? I think we're mostly just balancing the elements. Alright, habitat discovered and added to navigation. Now what? Check the status of habitat and life support systems via one of the consoles in the airlock. Right on. Okay, so I'm guessing the airlock... We've already gone past the point in the game where I've been before. I literally just logged in, checked to make sure that our FPS was good and solid and stable, because I've got it on the highest graphic settings, and when you're in an earlier game, you know what I mean. A lot of times, FPS is one of the first things to die. They're not always optimized the best. Alright, habitat status. Let's take a look. Okay, habitat power off, electrical offline, reserve power 43%, airlock depressurized, interior temperature is -31, so it's almost exposure temperature. Water is 5.6 liters, and it's not collecting water. Oxygen is 149 liters, not producing oxygen. So there's some oxygen, there's some water, and a lot of work to do. Got a nice little bench here. Can we go further in the habitat? Wow, use your headlights with the F key. Okay. So F for flashlight, as is normal. That's the hab door. Habitat status. Habitat. Is this the whole thing? No, there's hab door and hab door. I got a little turned around when we came in. Is this like further in? I keep having a little mini panic attack, expecting my character to just take off her suit and be like, well, I'm home! Oxygen, battery, are auto-replenished from exterior, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so I went the wrong way. We went the wrong way, everybody. That took us out of the habitat. I'm sorry about that. Oh. Materials. There's some stuff in there. Let's see. We've got a carbon filter, clear poly tarp, empty canister, fuse, and weak bonding agent. It looks like on Mars we still have Elmer's glue, which is exciting. So we're going to take all of this. I have no idea what any of this is going to work out to be, but I want it. Categories. Are there other categories available? Now that just switches to deposit. We're taking this with us. Equipment. Any fun equipment? What have we got? First aid kits. Those can come with me. Consumables. Oh, we got all kinds of food. I'm probably going to regret taking this. Probably just going to be like, oh my god. There's too much weight. It's all over. So that's habitat status. Does it give us like a weight to our inventory? Let's take a look at our inventory. It looks like we're carrying 17 out of 50 possible grams, so we can haul all kinds more stuff. Salvage items, that'll let us tear stuff apart. A sleeping bunk for the beds. Got a little kitchen. It's pretty spiffy. I gotta tell you, this habit's kind of habitat is kind of TARDIS-y, isn't it? It's definitely bigger on the inside. And apparently this door says, nah, we're not allowed to go any further in. So we're burning batteries here with our headlamps on, so let's get a move on. Get out of here. And see what we can do about fixing these habitat systems. I have a feeling it's going to be very similar to The Long Dark in that we're going to have a limited supply of resources and we're going to kind of have to keep on the move to avoid imminent death. I believe this is out. Yeah, it spawns us... Wait. Nope. Nope. I got it all wrong. Oh my goodness. I'm so good at video games, you guys. Alright, here we go. We're on our way out. So, I guess this is a thing. Is this a system for the habitat? What are you? Diagnostic console, maintenance panel B, storage tanks. Yeah, this looks good. So let's look at this diagnostic console. What's wrong with you? Water reclaimer. Power switch is off. Alright, maybe we should start with power. Let's find the power generator. Oh, well, the power generator is attached to all these solar panels. So let's see. Yep. Elector. Okay, power switch is off. 100% local unit power. Let's run some diagnostics. Let's do this. Alright, circuit board 99, rating 73. Looks like we're good. We just have to turn this thing on. So where's the power switch? Is it in a maintenance panel? We got a circuit board here. Wire access, fuse access. This is interesting. But where's the on button? Press any key to continue. Oh man, there isn't any key. Oh, the power switch. Aha! Alright, we have power. 100% power. Component slots functional, system operational. And just like that, we have the power. I am the master of Mars. Alright, so now I guess we'll get to the water reclaimer. We'll do a quick diagnostic on you. Maybe. There we go. Fuses. 50%, 25%, 50%. Okay, so we've got a hose down. We've got a couple of fuses that appear to be toast. Carbon filters. We've got a couple on the edge. We got one good. Storage tanks are good. Solar panels. We've got one not so good. Okay. Let's see here. If I look at this. Fuse access. Can I repair this? Did it work? Alright, fuse slot 2 empty, slot integrity is 99%. So we fixed the slot. Do we have any fuses? We do. Okay, so if I click on that and I replace the component and install. Ah, excellent. So then I guess we'll repair the slot. That probably wastes precious time and or energy. But, hey, a fixed slot is a happy slot, am I right? Okay, so if we throw on the power switch, it appears that we're alive. Solar mount 2. Can I replace a component? I have a small solar panel I can install there. Okay. So we've got water now. There's another maintenance panel. What's the story with these? Oh, those are the carbon filters. Okay, that makes sense. Now we've got to hurry up and get the oxygen module on. Let's do a quick diagnostic. It appears that we're missing a carbon filter completely here. Now, I don't know if we need all the parts in order for it to run, because it seems like that's not really the case. Carbon filter 1. Slot integrity is 0. So let's fix the slot. Okay. And now we can put a carbon filter in that bad boy. And there, beautiful. That's pretty cool. I can't lie. That's super in-depth. It looks like we have a fuse missing here. Slot integrity is okay, but I guess we'll stick our last fuse in there. I feel like the fuses are important to get these things running. Okay, so we're now producing oxygen, and all that's left is to get the heat on. Okay, so we go here. We'll do some diagnostics. Fuses. We have missing fuses. I guess we're gonna find out if we need fuses. Do the fuses relate to the solar panels? Is that how that goes? So, like, for instance, let's try to just turn this on as is and see what it does to me. I mean, it's on. I have a feeling that the fuses relate to the solar panels, though. Like, having... What are you? What are you, like a briefcase solar panel? Let's take a look at this. What does it say? Filled with portable panel. Yeah, those are portable solar panels. Interesting. Interesting. So now we can go in the habitat and maybe get out of our suit. We'll turn our headlamps off because we're getting ready to go inside. And if all goes well, the habitat ought to be nice and lively. Was that taking off our suit? Hey, we're out of the suit. Yeah, alright. So here we are. We're in the habitat and everything's running. So let's take a look at ourselves. What's our condition? Vitals. Running a little low on calories. We need vitamins and calories. So let's look at our inventory. We've got beef stroganoff. We've got rice cakes, peanuts, pasta, let's have some delicious lentils. Let's do that. What did that do for our vitals? Yeah, we're doing better. We're doing better. So now that we've unlocked this, that must be the John. Watch your step. Yeah, that's the shower. We don't need no showers around here, I tell you what. Craft items. No crafting plans available. Salvage items. I'm gonna be real honest with you guys. I have no idea what the hell I'm supposed to be doing. I haven't the faintest idea. Like, I know, go around, find the things, do the stuff. So it appears we've pretty much made our way through most of this. I guess walking into the habitat is mostly having a safe place to sleep and store goodies. Alright, so it's gonna be a matter of keeping everything running, basically. Find and activate local waypoint station. Red triangle on scanner. Locate habitat beta. Locate habitat gamma. Okay, so we've got more stuff to find. Alright, so we've got a waypoint. Here, let's look at our objectives again. Local waypoint station is the red triangle. Habitat beta is a purple circle. So habitats appear to be, in general, purple circles. So we've got one here, but I'm guessing we have to go through this local waypoint first. So we're going to take our time, conserve oxygen, and I'll probably get back to you guys when we get there. Unless something particularly exciting happens to us on the journey. I'm worried I'll miss something if I leave the headlights off, but I'm worried I'll die from lack of battery if I leave them on. What are you? Just rock? Just a rock. It's a rock, sir. Oh. Boxes? Anything good in these boxes? Is this a trap? Is this the cunning alien plan the whole time? What have we got here? Oh, circuit board, wire, tubing, printer filaments, a solar cell, and Elmer's glue. Got a small case here, carbon fiber composite, scrap metal, and Elmer's glue. We're getting so much Elmer's glue. Alright, so apparently chemical concentrate, expired chemical battery, glue, and weak bonding agent. So we got super duper Elmer's gloopers. Okay, so apparently we can find little goodie stashes around. That's pretty spiffy. We just have to get within a certain range that they get picked up on the scanner. I'll bet you the way it works is when you're at the waypoint... Oh, I've already lost the habitat. Oh no. Alright, we're just gonna walk in the eerie blackness for a while. Just use our scanner every now and again to keep our bearings. I wonder if I'm gonna have to grow poop potatoes. What would I call them? Poop potatoes? They did say 20 square miles of Mars to explore. Hey! We made it. Alright, so why is this thing off? Run diagnostics. Everything is fine. Power on. Oh no, all the frickin' fuses are gone. And guess who doesn't have any left? This guy. This guy doesn't have any fuses left. Oh no. Well, GG everybody. Well, it does say navigation enabled. Uh-oh, calorie intake is low and affecting my health. So we're hungry and we're thirsty. We better eat something and or drink something. I think... Oh, the lentils appear to have gone away. Let's have some pasta. Or no, we can't eat or drink out here. We have to make it to the habitat. Oh no. Okay, so let's just check our navigation and see if we can actually use it now. It appears we can. And it also appears... It appears that we are facing, away from the habitat. So if I turn around completely, whoops, that's the wrong button, isn't it? And look at navigation, yep. Okay, so we're gonna go back the way we came. And let's try to get back to the habitat before we die. Oh, the sun's coming up, thank goodness for that. Well, we can see the habitat, so that's good at least. Is this stuff we can pillage? What are you? Large solar panel. Okay. Not enough space in inventory, huh? Well, there's a little portable solar panel back there that we can come back for later. In the meantime, let's haul ass to this habitat. This habitat, if you will. So immediately I've run out of inventory space. I wonder, is that a weight restriction issue, or what's the deal? Let's take a look. Nope, it's not a weight restriction issue. It appears that there's only a finite amount of, like, items that you can carry in your inventory. Problem is that I see no indicator on what that limit is. I don't see any kind of indicator. Yeah, I see no indication of what that limit is. Running and jumping consumes more oxygen and your reserves are low. They sure are. They sure are low. We're gonna run anyway. Yeah. You can't tell me what to do. You're not my real dad. Yeah, this'll work out fine. Is this the same habitat we were in? I hope it's the one that's all, like, on and up and running, and we don't have to, like, run around and fix a bunch of stuff to make it go. That would make me sad. So I suppose there's no real point in taking food with us, actually. Because we can't eat it outside, so we might as well leave, like, food and water and stuff here. That'll leave us more inventory room to haul back stuff. Oh, nope, this is a new habitat. Oh boy. Does that mean we gotta fix all this stuff? System offline. Alright, let's turn you on. Yep, we gotta move. We gotta hustle. We have got no time for these shenanigans. Water, go. What next? What's next? Okay, over here. It looks like heat is next. It's getting hard to breathe. This will probably be fine. Okay. I'm impatient, damn it. I don't care if it brings death ever closer. Can we move these habitats? Are they portable? Can we eventually saddle up and drive our habitats together to create mega habitats? Is that a thing that we can do? I'm curious. They appear to have big thrusters on them too. Can we escape from Mars in one of these? Alright, so the lights are on and Lazy is home. See, we're fine. I knew we'd be fine. I wasn't worried at all. It appears that we're not okay to be without our suits though yet. Which may be a problem. Let's look at our habitat status. On, charging, pressurized, heat is rising, water's collecting. The oxygenator is no good. However, once we leave the habitat, it should refill our batteries and our oxygen tanks. So let's go see what this oxygenator needs in order to feel better about itself. What are you? Are you oxygen? You're oxygen. So what's your problem? Power is on. We have system malfunction. So let's take a look. It looks like we've got a blown out fuse. Let's actually look and run the diagnostics. Yeah, we got a blown out fuse slot or two. And we're missing some solar panels apparently. Alright, so let's repair the slot. I don't think we have... We still have component slot failures. What's the problem? I don't know. Those appear to be in and okay. Is there a problem with the solar panel slots by any chance? Well, those are okay. Those are okay. What if we were to plunk a nice big solar panel down on here? What would that do for us? That breathe any life into the system? Let's see. Carbon filters. It looks like we have a non-functioning carbon... Well, no. The carbon filter slots are fine. Looks like there might be some damage to the storage tanks, or they're just not in place. We may have to read the manual, you guys. 3 functional fuses are required for module operation. Okay, so we need to find 2 fuses somewhere. So let's go take a look in the habitat and see if they have any fuses. Alright, so we are within the habitat. Let's look for... We don't really need food and water right now. We need materials. We have a fuse. A bladder tank, carbon filters. I guess we'll take those with us. Empty canisters. Metal blades. We'll take those. Water thing. You have 3 fuses. How many fuses do you need to operate? Let's look at your manual. 3 functioning fuses are required. Okay, never mind. Alright. What could we possibly lose? I guess we could lose water collection. Water collection is not as important right now as having oxygen, because we are just not gonna make it. So let's steal the water production. And we'll fix the oxygen production. And then we'll see if that lets us take our suit off and eat. That breathing is creepy. Are we having problems? We've got 89% oxygen for our suit. Are we just that winded from running around too much? System operational. Okay, so we're good. We have an operational system. Hey, we have oxygen generation. Well, I'm not sure which way is which, but I can tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna eat some damn food. And we're gonna drink some water. Alright, let's see what our vitals are looking like. Dangerously low vitamins, almost no calories, low lipids. We're desperately hungry and thirsty, like we were on the verge of dying. So let's go a little ham here. Okay, how's our vitals doing now? Alright, we still need more food. I don't know what we're gonna do about food here very shortly. We're finding very little food and needing to consume an awful lot. An awful lot, so... I may need to do some research on this game, you guys, because I have no idea what to do. Okay, so we've got 1,600 calories, we're well rested, everything's good now, so which way is into the habitat? It should have opened a door for me there. There we go, we're in. So we have a 3D printer, no idea what we can really do with that. We can salvage items. No idea what to really do with that. We can craft items, but wait, no we can't. And, yeah. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and leave this episode here. We made it a little ways. We survived. We are not dead. We're gonna take a little nap. Oh. So it tells you exactly how many calories you're burning. Interesting. We'll sleep for 11 hours and burn a bunch of calories. So yeah, that's where we're gonna leave this. We had a nap. We fixed up 2 habitats, more or less. We still have a long way to go and a lot to discover in this game. So let me know in the comments if you like this game, if you want to see more stuff about it, if you want to see more episodes of it. Let me know. And if we've got some interest, we'll keep going on this series, and it should be something cool. So yeah, this is the upcoming game. It's coming out in a few days here, if I recall correctly. Let me just look that up really quick. Let me just... Wait. Alright, it's coming out on the 17th of May, which should be 6 days from the release date, and we're going to try and get a few more episodes up before then, if all goes well. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you've had as much fun watching this video as I've had making it. Remember to like, comment, to subscribe, all that stuff. Follow me over at twitch.tv/TheLazyGeneral for more shenanigans. And until next time, bye-bye.